You in this battle, man, I'll soon be dead. I'll glue your face to my dick so I can fuck with your head. I got metaphors coming through my pores. You probably never been in a battle before, so I hope you realize your mistake. There ain't no party, got some candles, this will be a piece of cake.
I really think this one's going to be a wash. Guys, welcome to the morning cereal hour. Cereal. You know what I did? Cereal and Elia got
I got
mixed
it
in my brain.
It wasn't complicated to figure out why you stumbled.
Dude, I can't talk yet. I want people to listen. Isn't that cool?
That is cool. I love that contradiction.
You look great with your little yellow t-shirt. You're
You're
peacocking right now. Did you do that on purpose?
I don't think that's what peacocking is. It's just wearing a braider shirt.
It's
because I'm not also trying to seduce like a mate.
You're not trying to seduce me?
If I was trying to see, you think this is what I'd wear if I was trying to seduce you?
I think so. I'd like
I'd
it.
dress up like a bottle of alcohol. I'd say, Bobby, come back. I'd be like some weird like sobriety nightmare.
Dude, I do have like relapse nightmares.
Yeah.
It's not all the time. Probably I would say like twice a year. And usually the dream is that it's very Shakespearean because I wake up in bed, but I'm dreaming. It's that thing. And like a story within a story, but in dream form, right? So I wake up and I'm hungover.
Yeah.
And I have to explain to my mom that I relapsed. And that's usually the bad part of the dream.
Okay. So you don't even have like the fun part of drinking.
No.
You just get just about.
Which is probably good.
Oh, because otherwise you get reminded of
how
much better things go.
Can you imagine if I had all my drinking dreams where I had a great time?
But maybe you wouldn't be tempted during the day because you get your fill while sleeping.
Maybe.
I mean, that might be a way to curb people's addictions. Is just let them indulge as much as they want in sleep.
Are you a wet dream guy?
I mean, what do you mean, what, like regularly? Like,
Have you had
I've had them, yeah.
How many have you had?
My whole life, I would probably say like 4,
Wow.
5, maybe. I don't know.
You have at least twice as much tea as I do, Ilya, because I've only had 2, and they were both as adolescents.
Yeah.
I haven't had an adult comesy in my bed.
I think I might have had an adult one.
Really?
Yeah. But
Were you like no fapping? Because I did Jackless July.
It's probably something like that. Like I hadn't jerked off, and then we also hadn't had sex, and then just like God wanted
you
to come.
not having sex? I can't imagine it, dude.
I'm not a big sex guy.
Really?
Not my thing. I'm not even that good at it, to be honest.
Who is?
I don't think enough guys are honest about how bad they are at sex.
Can I be completely honest with you?
That's what this whole show's all about. That and cereal.
I think most of being good at sex is how attractive you are.
I would say that's a big factor. But I don't know. There've been a couple times in my life where I've had sex so good, I was like, people should study that. That was that was pretty good of me.
And then you feel happy that you were recording the whole thing.
That's what I'm so impressed with, like male porn stars. Like, I have no idea, like
drugs.
I can't do. Yeah, I know it's a ton of drugs and destroying their body, but like. Still, even if you could give me all those drugs too, I wouldn't be able to do that.
It's an analogous to a professional athlete.
Yeah,
you know they're like, oh, those guys are on roids, and I'm like, well, let's give you roids and see what you do. You know,
yeah,
same thing.
You give me roids and like erection pills, I'm still not gonna be screen ready. You know? It's just not where I shine.
One of the guys from A Christmas Story, like one of the kid actors that grew up to be an adult, as it does happen with time, he like I guess tried. Ooh. Someone's at the door. Oh.
Nope. I heard something. Did you tap on his table or
we
something?
We did leave room for Elijah. So I thought maybe Elijah was going to be here, but have you ever left room for Elijah? Hold that thought. I didn't finish my Christmas Story story yet.
I assumed you meant someone who was in A Christmas Story grew up to do gay porn.
He grew up to do straight porn.
Oh, good for him.
Well, he was a extra. I guess like
an extra in porn.
He remember like before the internet where it's just gonzo, where it's just like, I'm a woman, here's my tits, here are my ass. I am gonna get cummed on now. Yeah. Where it was like stories. He was the non-sexual guy in porn storylines.
So not like a cuck per se. He was just like another character, like in part of the story that's not to do with the sex scene or whatever.
Like, and this isn't. This
He's
is
like,
just
Michelle,
me.
you got to work late tonight, and then she fucks someone else at the office.
That was literally the example I was going to use.
Was it really?
Yeah, you and I are on the same wavelength.
That's.
But he tried to transition to being a porn star, and all they said is that he couldn't do it. And I'm like, oh yikes! Apparently, I've heard that that the set of a porn fucking stinks.
Yeah.
It's
You can only imagine.
that's the hardest part. Not the, like, well, first of all, the bright lights,
Yeah.
which regardless of whether you're a lights on or a lights
If you're
off,
not a show business person like we are, you might not appreciate how hot lights are.
yeah,
I mean, I guess for a reason, because it's just unavoidable, but like they're so hot. Stage lights can be like ridiculous.
Sometimes when I'm on stage doing, what people sometimes label God's gift to comedy, the lights will be so where if I want to look at someone, I have to do this, and then I look at everybody's face, being like, "Why is he doing that?" They don't know the lights.
They don't know how bright the light. Audiences are dumb. They don't understand the lights.
Yeah,
They think it's God.
I do not like when I can't see them.
I don't think I really care one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I feed off their energy.
It's probably because I'm more empathetic.
That's funny. You're like you're making fun of a certain type of person. Apparently,
I'm reading a book now called Against Empathy.
against empathy.
Mm-hmm. It's
can't they-
provocative yet.
Why don't they just call it antipathy? It's a shorter title.
Ooh, isn't antipathy like
It's kind of more. It's It's not indifference. Really.
It's
I
like
think
the
more
difference
this.
between amoral and immoral.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole, I forget who the author is, but it's, and by the way, reading, it's an audiobook, folks. Okay. Spotify is letting me listen to audiobooks sometimes.
That's nice. Oh, I'm glad you guys got over your troubles. Okay, cool.
So-
They let everyone.
No, it's weird. I have experienced sometimes where they're like, you've gone over your monthly limit.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they're like, hey, bud, you can listen to as many audiobooks as you want. And I don't understand the difference.
Okay. Maybe it's just a lot of garbage. They're like, we don't care if anyone listens.
I've been also listening to a lot of YouTube lately. You know what I mean?
I mean, I can piece together what I think you mean,
Mhm.
but maybe you should explain it.
It's just YouTube, but I like to call it YouTube. Although there is a website called YouTube,
Is there?
and it's like more Jewish focus.
It's not like RedTube. where
Mhm.
you-
No,
Oh,
RedTube is different.
RedTube
That's all the porn stars look like me. Isn't that weird?
Yep, that's fun because
I've never, you know what? And we're all supposed to be body positivity and
Yeah.
being like, I love me for who I am or whatever.
Yeah.
I've never seen a porno where the title describes the guy as having red hair. Now, I don't watch gay porn anymore, so maybe I don't know. You know what I mean?
I imagine that's got to be. I think we probably should ask the producer to please look up redhead gay porn and just let us know what's going on. in the
You know
world.
what I wouldn't be able to emotionally handle if we find out through searching redheads in gay porn if the redheads are consistently the bottom.
Oh, you think redheads are bottoming?
I hope that that's not the case. But the same way I think like Asians
Yeah.
in gay porn are sometimes the bottom. I think because I've been a proponent of redheads are the Asians
Of whites?
of people, because if you're a woman,
Redheads
it's
are-
awesome, and if you're a man, you're gonna have a hard time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But who am I to say, dude? You know?
No, that's cool. I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's got to be guys with like redhead. I don't know if there's as much diversity of like fetish or like preference within the gay world as there is like straight guys to women, like all the all the myriad preferences that guys can have with respect to women. I don't know if gay guys have quite as many options.
I think gay guys are more like straight guys than they are like women sexually.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think that's fair.
Yeah. I think because men like variety. And so I think gay men like the different experiences the same way that a straight man likes.
All the gay
different
people I know
experiences.
are just absolute hedonists, like
Mhm.
just crazy, like just crazy stuff.
But
It's
we
just-
would be too if women acted like men sexually.
yeah, I think I wouldn't be because I'm timid, but I get why people would. I'm very timid.
Yeah?
Nah.
Okay, so it's not. You talk to different types of people and how they feel about sex. Like I have a friend who's very attractive, and
Sure you do.
What's that?
I said, sure you do. It's a funny thing to brag about. Like you don't know any attractive people. They would never hang out with you.
And he was telling me one time because he seems to find a girl and he's like he tries to take it very slow, which is like a
Yeah,
mature thing to do.
That's a thing, yeah.
And I was like, I thought you'd just be fucking all the time. And he was like, to be honest, I'm a little germophobic. And I was like,
And
huh.
everyone knows pussies are goddamn petri dishes, just
Unironically,
festering
yes.
disease and everything. Yeah.
As our penises, ladies, don't get mad at me. But yeah, I would
But
think
less
the
so if
genital
you-
region is.
penises are less dirty than vaginas.
Well, vaginas do get penetrated.
Yes.
But penises penetrate.
Yes.
That's got to be kind of dirty.
But
too.
then you wash it out. Who's spraying out their cunt?
You know
It's
what?
like taking a garden hose and be like, well, let's just give this a nice power wash.
It is douching, which is unnecessary. Ladies, if you're douching, you don't have to.
Be careful. Also, you don't want to ruin all the pussy flora, I guess.
You don't want to ruin the pussy floor. I sometimes, and this hasn't happened in a while because it's summertime now.
Yeah.
In the summertime, the women wear a lot of skin, and if I sit in one spot, I could take them all in. Sometimes I
You say in the summertime women wear a lot of skin?
Yeah,
Okay. It's creepy Texas Chainsaw Massacre level.
it is a reference to a rap song, and it's supposed to be tongue in cheek. Like I could see more of their skin.
Okay.
Yeah, but I see when it doesn't come from a cool rapper and it comes from me instead. I understand how it's interpreted differently.
That's fair.
Yeah,
It's good that you know that about yourself.
you're wearing shorts. Is that
I'm wearing
okay?
I think it's
We're
okay.
not on stage, but we are performing.
Who cares what you dress on stage?
I always
I don't perform in shorts, but
I always wear
I would.
jeans.
always jeans, not
Yeah.
even like slacks.
Yeah, I never wear shorts on stage. For a while, it was because I didn't like my tiny little cast, but now I think call me a hold on, I could do this.
Take as much time as you need.
Thank you. Hold on. Call me a veal farmer because I'm pretty proud of my big calves. I had trouble thinking about the word for veal.
Cows like the baby cow.
And instead of moving on, I made a stop so I could think about it. I need extra time for podcasting. You know, like
So
kids,
you do have a doctor's note that says you like to take extra time during the podcast.
imagine
Just
getting
think of
a
a joke.
note from your doctor that you could continue podcasting again.
So coming next week. My doctor says I don't have to contribute this week.
Yeah.
So we just want you to know.
Yeah, man. But hey, I really can't complain. You know, I'm just having a nice time. You're wearing a pretty yellow shirt. I'm wearing a gray shirt because I didn't use dandruff shampoo this
Is
morning.
it gray? It has a greenish tint. to
It's
it.
the light.
the
It's
light?
totally
Okay.
gray.
Totally gray.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
I
your
didn't really
dog.
make a good thing about
Maybe
it.
you have dog vision. All you can see is not gray. Actually, that'd be the opposite.
What?
I'm the dog in this riff. See, I need more time. But the reason I'm not wearing a dark color shirt, Elia, and hold on, you're gonna like this, is I woke up a little late, right? So I didn't have time to shampoo, and now I got dandruff. But you can't see dandruff on a gray shirt, guys. You better listen. I'm teaching. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be like a David Goggins guy,
Okay.
but for like guys that are a little more retarded. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I'm like,
But what's your hook gonna be? Like, what are you doing to inspire them?
who's gonna carry the playmats?
Playmats. That's fun.
Yeah. Can I ask you a personal yet brave question?
Always.
When you were a child, did you have, and obviously you were growing up in the Soviet Union, right? It was snowing the whole time. You heard a knock on the door and you were worried if your parents were going to get taken away.
Yeah.
Right? None of this. I moved here when I was 2 shit, Ilya. Okay. I like this version of you.
Yes, I'm incredibly worldly lived person.
Yeah. So you're wearing that little snow hat, right? And you're drinking a bottle, like that has whiskey in it. No,
Whiskey, that's the famous
Vodka.
Russian drink. I expect better from an alcohol.
I know, dude. I would never drink vodka, you know, because to me, vodka is for Slavics and women, or Slavic women.
What was your drink of choice?
Oh, I actually had some pretty negative experiences with liquor early on, and like a true alcoholic.
Yeah.
I decided
It was
never again
never.
am I drinking liquor, and then I drank beer. And that's why I was such a fat fucking idiot. Because I had like the Homer Simpson belly and this puffy face. You know, I also had a goatee and earrings and an eyebrow ring.
Oh,
Isn't that weird?
you would have been a great like Guess Who character.
Dude, I don't know. I honestly don't
What was
know.
your beer of choice?
I would get like, if I was just eating at dinner, I would get like a nice beer. You know what I mean? But if I was binge drinking, I'd get like 1 or 2 nice beers, and then that's not sustainable. So then I'd switch to whatever the cheapest thing on tap was. But I would very rarely get light beer. I would usually get heavy beer.
And that was because you just felt it.
I don't know. I think at a certain point, I started like gaining a lot of weight, and I almost leaned into like, I'm just like, fuck it, it's over for me. You know what I mean? I'm like, this is it.
That's a funny thing to think at 23.
Yeah. Yeah,
I guess this is life.
I was a doomer before it was cool, man. I gotta go, honestly.
That'd be fun. I mean, I genuinely would think it'd be impressive if just by talking about it, it could get you to relapse. That'd be so funny. You did actually just get up and go.
He left.
He left?
I'm on
Okay.
the mic back here if you need someone to talk to.
Can you talk just so the audience
Yeah,
can hear
yeah,
you?
I'm here.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Connor. Do you want to introduce yourself?
I hope to. I guess I did. I guess you're right. I did introduce. I'm Ilya. I doubt this is the first time you've seen me, but it might be in the future. Someone will be like, "Let me just pick a random early episode."
It
I'm
is
Ilya,
your podcast,
and
now.
I'm hosting. And I don't know where Bobby. Just like, if I find him out on the street drinking, I will be. I feel sad for him, but like a little bit proud of myself.
The bit has gone on longer than something's happening now.
It's a very also bit is not a great word. It's really just leaving me hanging here and testing me. Wait, so he actually leave the room?
He's not in the room. I'm not
Okay, I
making
assume
it
he
up.
must be
He's
going
not
out.
shushing me. He's gone.
Okay.
I'm
that's
as
fine.
surprised as you are. That is why I'm on the microphone.
Okay, I appreciate that. That's a great way of doing this.
What should I know about you?
Oh, I was born in the Soviet Union, but everything else he said about that was a lie. I was too young to have experienced it.
Well, he specifically said he didn't want to live in that reality, though.
I know, but I'm a buzzkill. Like I refuse to have flights of fancy.
Yeah,
So I think I live in the reality. This is the reality. This is what life is.
he's been gone for 2 minutes.
Has it been two full minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking at the time here. It's not 2 minutes yet. Minute 40,
Okay.
but it is.
Well, this is gonna be my Tim Dillon moment. I'm just gonna be like, you know what? I'm a solo guy. I don't need anyone else. The only problem is I don't read or pay attention to the news, so I don't have anything to react off of.
What do you think's happening right now in the world?
Just in the world generally?
Yeah, or in
Well-
Bobby's world, whatever.
I mean, I don't care what's happening in Bobby's world. In the world, I mean, I'm aware there's like people are somehow disappointed in Trump and something, the Epstein stuff, which I just don't get. Like, I can't imagine that there's in 2025 there are people who still had better expectations from Donald Trump about anything.
What a hot take you're coming in with.
It's so insane. Like I think I've been saying, but the thing I'm going to hate Trump the most for is making me feel like I might actually have to start caring about politics. Because that was a luxury I've enjoyed most of my nice white life. And now suddenly, like, he's doing things where it's like, I can't just be like glib and say, hey, well, I don't want to be political or whatever. Hey, Bobby, you back?
Hey, yeah, I had to jerk off real quick, man. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But now I feel like more relaxed and ready to go. You know what I mean?
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Was it worth it, the bit? Do you think it was great? Did it help the show?
Was it worth it? Let me work it. I'll put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. You know what I'm saying? So what did you guys chat about while I was gone?
I decided that I had a bold stance that I don't care for Trump.
Wow. That is brave, dude.
That's
Yikes.
enough. I think I tried doing a bit about it. I was like, people was like, oh, that's a brave stance. Like, why does the stance have to be brave? Why can't I just be right?
Just be as
Oh, you don't like Hitler. Okay, brave stance. It's like, okay.
You know what's a brave? I don't know if I would say brave, not brave, but an unbookable stance is I don't like Trump and also I like Israel and the police. Imagine
Yeah.
being a guy that believed that and how difficult it would be to get booked both in Brooklyn and Texas, but for different reasons. Yikes, dude.
Yeah. Do you think you're getting blacklisted because of your open support for Israel?
I have lost spots because of it, but I've gained spots because of it too. And I have like an easy time sleeping at night, which I think is important.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. You never sell your soul for spots.
Maybe.
Soul, not something important, but my soul. Yeah, I would for spots. I would. You wouldn't just fake declaring allegiance to Hamas if it meant you could get a couple of good spots.
You know what? I think that would help my career in the short term
Yeah.
to be like hashtag I love Hamas, like a lot of Brooklyn comedians are doing right now. But I will say in the long term, I think you just, and this is going to be fucking boomer advice. That's cringe. But in this respect, I think it's true. You got to be yourself. Hold on. Hamas is actually texting me right now.
Hello, Mas.
Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am.
The Intifada.
Intifada. All right, man. Hamas is calling. I got to go.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
you gotta take Hamas's call.
And you know the rule of thirds, so this is going to happen at least one more time.
Yeah.
Or not
This
thirds,
is
rule
tiring.
of three.
Okay, so where was I?
Yeah, go back to your political stance.
I was just saying I like not having to care about politics, but you kind of have to a little bit to be a semi decent person nowadays.
Do you? Okay. what's your fun take then? We heard your serious take.
My fun take. I guess my fun take is I don't know. I don't really care that much personally. Like my personal life is not horribly affected by it, but like I don't know. I guess my fun take is I think if you're Donald Trump, you're terrified that someone's going to try to assassinate you, and I think that's a good thing. Oh, you came back with Hamas.
Yeah.
Good. Nice.
I'm actually the vice president of Hamas now.
Oh, I'm glad. I didn't know they had a parliamentary system or anything like that. That's cool.
It's they're democratic. Actually, they were democratically elected.
Yeah.
But they don't really have respect for democracy.
That's
But you know who does have respect for democracy? He's our guest, and he's been on the podcast before, and he's a father of 2, sitting next to a man. Allegedly. The rumors may or may not be true. Sitting next to a man, Jake, who is actually going to be a father of, I want to say, at least 3. We should talk about this off mic.
So far, we just know there's only one baby inside of her right now. I don't think. I think we would have known if there's another one.
Now, Jake Vevra,
Allegedly. Sorry.
Friend of the pod. Blah blah blah. Any advice for Ilya as someone who has had 2 kids allegedly?
Get a paternity test, man.
Okay. Do you feel like you're not connecting with your kids? You're not vibing with each other?
I got to know why both my sons look extremely Swahili and don't speak any English. You know what I mean?
Oh, they're so ethnic they don't even.
Yes.
They can't even learn English.
Yes.
That is crazy. That's the
Dude.
worst kind of betrayal.
I know, right? I keep asking my wife about it, and she's like, recessive genes.
She was
Crazy, right?
And then
Yeah.
Something's not clicking.
That's right.
Yep.
Because click.
Well, we all
She can't
drove on
click
that
and make
grenade.
eye contact.
No. How old are your kids now?
One just turned 1, and the oldest one is about 2.5.
So one's 1, two's 2. Okay, that's cool. That's easy way to remember.
I did the younger one first.
The younger one
'cause
first, yeah.
I'm really fucking dumb.
Do you have a favorite yet?
Not that I'll tell you while we're rolling.
Okay.
Boy, girl.
Boy.
Boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
See, I'm worried.
I don't know.
Now,
boy.
they're not old enough for favorites yet. If you pick favorites before they can even talk, you're a dick.
Yeah.
But don't they have as babies? They still kind of have their own their own vibe, right? You got your
A little bit, but it's also like, I mean, they talk to you by crying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, who's got the better cry?
Mhm.
Was that what we're competing for at that point?
Are you just
Not
upset
fair.
because it's taking away from you being able to cry to them?
Yeah, pretty much. It's if you cry and look at the kid,
Yeah.
they don't really know what to do.
They
They're
don't-
like,
oh.
well, that's my move.
Oh, you're it's like giving them a taste of their own medicine. It's like, oh, it's not so fun when someone's crying in your face
That's
and
right.
you can't appease them.
That's right.
That's fun.
So, Jake Vevra, stand-up comedian, father of 2.
Father too, allegedly.
Yep, father of 2.
Allegedly. Do you think you have more?
Not that I'll admit to on the pod.
Because I got to be honest, and the listeners already know this. I have a weird penis. You know
Really?
what I mean?
Like, what's weird about it?
It's attached to him.
Yeah.
It's a regular dick on anyone else. But on him, it's fucking weird.
It doesn't match the weirdness of the rest of them.
It's black. It's just crazy.
Yeah, it
That
looks
would
out
be
of place.
cool if it was black.
What if your dick had frostbite?
Yeah,
We're gonna have to cut it off. No, that's that's the color it is.
Yeah.
It's always been this color.
That would be crazy because that would make up what, 13% of my body if I had a black
that's right.
Yeah,
penis?
but the part of your body that does all the crime.
You could Elizabeth Warren your way into any college with it.
Ooh.
Yeah, just take a picture. Like, how do you identify? It's like me or my penis.
Yeah,
My penis
just
is
send
Native
dick
American.
pics to Harvard.
So what made you want to stop by today, Jake?
I don't know, man. I heard this was the place to come to join Hamas,
Yeah.
and I want in.
Ooh. Yeah.
What do you think the benefits are of being in Hamas? Anything?
Well, first of all, pussy.
Oh
There
yeah.
we go.
Probably.
I heard they don't talk back either.
They don't talk
That's
back.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Because if you're an Israeli guy and I don't know, you got like buck teeth and like no hair and you're like 4'11", just join Hamas, dude. You know what I mean?
Do you think
Kind of a
they're open to just Israelis?
Oh,
Can I be on your side?
yeah, that's probably not a thing.
That's a really
is it?
risky move.
Yeah,
It's like, no, I'm betraying them.
because the Taliban and Al Qaeda had like a couple of weird Americans that were like,
That's
I'll
true.
join. You
But
know?
they
It's
weren't.
kind of like seeing a white guy in the Crips or something. You know what I mean? If you see an Israeli dude in Hamas, you know he really had to do something hard to impress him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh man, I just hope this goes well. You know what I mean? Do you guys ever
The
feel
podcast or the Middle East? I've got more faith for one of them than the other, but I'm not saying which.
Well, I'm pretty much Yasser Arafat, and Elia's whoever.
Yep, that's okay. Yep.
Till I started running, then I was Yasser Era thin.
Yep.
I'm out.
Nice.
There we go.
That
Now
would
people-
that would be a great bit if after that you stood up and walked away. Actually, no, that's kind of unprofessional. Continuously walk off.
It'd be it'd be funny if the guest comes on and does the same bit that you did.
Yeah. Don't walk away mid podcast, even just to like use the bathroom and come back.
And if I did, I would do it to join ISIS because I'm old school. You know what I mean?
See, ISIS is like
I would do Al Qaeda. I would do Boko Haram.
Boko Haram is good.
Yeah.
Western education is forbidden, Elia. That's what
Okay.
it stands for. Yeah.
Wait, what's it?
Haram means forbidden.
Yeah.
And Boko somehow means Western education.
Okay.
2 syllables.
What about Boca Raton, Florida? What's that?
It's a similar
Boko
thing.
Haram sounds like a delicious tiki drink.
Yeah.
I would order one of those.
Bobby can't because he's an alcoholic. He can't drink.
Oh,
He
dude,
ruins-
that
We've been
sucks.
thinking
Not even-
about
he
not
ruins
even-
his and his other relationships.
So you would have to have a virgin Boko Haram.
Yeah. Aren't you sober? I thought you were sober.
Oh, hell no.
You're not? Okay.
He
Oh,
needs to be sober. It's
Yeah.
It is.
That's if you
understandable
believe what the
conclusion.
court says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's fun.
If I want custody.
Yeah.
Which seems like you don't because you keep bringing up this paternity test thing.
That's right.
I don't know why you'd be fighting
That's
custody.
the thing.
Custody is for nerds. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Would you guys give your wife a paternity test, or do you
Wait,
feel
what
like
do you- what? How do you think paternity tests work? Would I give my wife a paternity test? Hey, honey, great news. I'm not your dad. And you're not my dad either.
Right.
I phrased it wrong? You know what I mean.
Turns out this is a simulation. We're in the Matrix, according to this 23andMe.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'd hate to be one of those serial killers who gets caught just because one of your dumb relatives is like, oh, I want to see if I'm how part African.
Mhm.
And now my 30-year-old crime gets
Yeah.
brought up in the news.
I'm an African.
Yeah,
And I know
I have
what's
bad news. It
happening.
turns out one of your relatives owned slaves, like recently,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a few years ago, kind of thing, like in his basement,
Yeah.
chained to a radiator.
I didn't
Yeah.
even do genealogy. I just looked up in the newspaper and it's new.
Do you guys have any like skeletons in your closet and you don't know if no one knows it, but before they put you inside your coffin and close it, you want to expose it?
I mean, if I did, I wouldn't say it on a podcast, right?
You know what? I'm being a bad interviewer right now. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm interviewing both of you, even though Ilya.
I think I'm technically part of the show,
Yeah,
but because you're sitting on by your
that is
lonesome
true.
there.
So, fucking Connor Chad move, okay? Because I asked him last minute, Jake. This doesn't mean I forgot about you, but I was like, we do need another microphone. And Connor, he has this sunny disposition, but
And
inside.
disposition.
I could feel he was really mad at me, right?
Okay.
And he put the microphone over there because he knows I'm sort of weird about space. I like to
you?
have more space.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a petite gentleman. That's the irony. But
I was going to say, dude, you don't need a ton of space. It's just,
Yeah,
but you want
you
it.
could fit in Jake's pocket.
yeah.
That's right.
Oh, I would love to be in Jake's pocket.
That's right. You rub the
You are
pocket.
financially.
You rub my pocket.
I'm in his pocket.
Bobby pops out and gives you 3 wishes.
We should talk about this, by the way. Talking about me being in Jake's pocket. Jake helped me out tremendously by being.
Is that a Bobby in your pocket, or are you happy to see me?
Yeah, dude. It's true. Ilya, why don't you say sexually nice things about me as my co-host?
Sexually nice things.
Yeah.
Or nice sexual things?
I mean,
Yeah.
if I was gay, I would drill you into the ground.
Thank you. Thank you.
And if I was gay, I'd beat off and watch.
Yeah.
I feel like I would be more of a voyeur.
You don't even have to be gay to just beat off and watch, really.
Mhm.
Well,
I think you
you
can
know,
get away
you,
with not being
well, you
gay.
probably have to finish, right?
Mhm.
Unless you were looking
What
at
if I
porn
just,
on
what
your
if I'm
phone.
just, yeah, I'm just looking at straight porn on my phone. Okay, that's
Okay.
front of me.
And then the 2 gay guys get offended, like stolen valor. What
It's
is
like, I'm not
this?
even doing anything. Yeah. We're playing 2 different wars. Anyway, what were you doing?
Jake and I,
Yeah,
we,
I and Jake.
I and Jake.
Here's how bad I am with grammar. I believed him for a second. I was like, yeah, you and Jake and you.
Us.
Us went.
I'll allow it.
I
Sustained.
posted a reel that I thought nothing of, right? And it's Jake telling a funny story
yeah.
about him getting trolled by an Afghani because Jake went there on vacation.
Yeah, yeah.
And
An Afghan, technically. An Afghani, I believe, is the currency.
Oh, okay. Yeah, come on, Ilya, Jesus. So anyway,
Muhammad.
The Cliff Notes is, as Jake was there as a soldier, a teenager made fun of his American accent, and it's a great story. And
I forgot you used to kill people in Iraq. That was
Afghanistan. Allegedly.
Oh, well, I was in both. I was in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Ooh.
Oh, both.
Okay.
So you got to hit both. You can't go to one, not go to the other.
Right. Yeah, that's lame.
Yeah.
In for a penny, in for a pound, I say.
In for an Afghan. In for what's another currency?
That's
Which
right.
country do you like
in
better?
for an Afghani, in for a denari.
Denari.
Which do you like better?
Let's see. In terms of if I had, I mean, it's hard to pick favorites. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like
This
them
is
both.
a very
apparently
good.
it's easier for you to choose a favorite among them as than pose a bunch of your kids. Like Iraq, Afghanistan, that's a tough one.
All right,
I love
I'll
both
say,
of them.
okay, in terms of where I was at, I will say Afghanistan because I was up in the Kush Mountains. So it was, even though I hate the cold, I would compare it kind of more to like Colorado, where I was in Western Iraq, like Al Anbar, and it was super, super hot. And I like the heat, but like it would get over 120 sometimes there. I think it
120?
broke 130 while we were there. Yeah. So it would get so hot and it wouldn't rain for literally 6 months out of the year. Like the hot month. And so that's why it's all sand there, because you can imagine with that kind of heat and zero rain, it just turns all that soil into sand. So it just, you get the massive sandstorms and it's super windy because it's flat, no mountains to block it.
And do you think that's why they're so mean?
Sure. I
And
mean,
angry.
I think there's a lot of geopolitical stuff too, but the weather doesn't help.
It's gotta be weather.
Weather doesn't help. Weather doesn't help.
See, I think that if it was 120,
Us making up stories and starting wars over there doesn't help either. But certainly the weather.
But I
it's
mean,
like,
but but sandstorms don't help. the
Yeah,
situation.
yeah. First, the guy lies and says we have weapons of mass destruction, and now this goddamn sandstorm. You know what I mean? Like it's just never ending.
so Jake and I, we make this funny little clip.
Yes,
we
enjoy-
post it,
Yeah.
and it gets millions of views somehow.
Oh, really?
And it was this weird because I was watching it get shared constantly.
Yeah.
Like I had to turn my notifications off because it was just like constant.
Yeah,
sharing.
it's still getting liked, dude. It's
likes
still
and
getting
comments, and it's
yeah.
it's three types of people.
Yes.
Veterans.
I'm glad you're bringing this up.
Veterans.
Yep.
Muslims and or Arabs,
Okay.
and lefties that want to call Jake a baby killer. Those are
Yes.
the only three people.
Yes. It was people laughing. I mean, which, to be fair, was the majority of it, even the comments. You know what I mean? And because people saw I wasn't being a dick or whatever
Right.
in the clip, even. And then it shows that a lot of people don't read comments before they make jokes because
Yeah.
we got the same joke
Over and over.
over again. You know, and the joke was after the funny thing happened. They then add, and then I killed the guys, right? And you would get it from the two different types of people. You would either get it from the people going, "Hey, you shot them because they're Arab and fuck them," right? Like you would get those two group of guys, and then you
Afghans
would
are
get the
not
guys
Arab
going. And then, yeah, that's true. But the people that make those jokes don't know. And but then you would get the other extreme is you would get the people making that same joke, basically implying because you're an evil colonial imperialist, and it's like they're making the same joke from the exact opposite. They're like two drones passing in the night.
What if this clip did exactly the same thing as that last clip?
Yes,
Just be
It might,
commenting.
dude.
To be fair, I don't know if you killed babies, but you at least made two babies, and I think that kind of overcompensates.
That's true.
a bit, right?
That's true.
I, think
I
that's
only
a good way.
shot at the babies that shot at me first,
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So and the funniest thing is
and
you
they're
would,
the hardest to hit. To be fair.
you would get like the
They're small
comment
targets,
chain.
but they're not running around.
That's true. They don't move. You don't have to lead them as much.
Such a good line.
You know, you can't lead a horse to water just to make him drink, right, Elia?
That's right.
that's-
but you can lead a horse correctly and stop him from drinking forever.
Yeah.
Sad. I'm just horsing around, dude. The comments, though, my favorite was people would argue.
Oh
It's a joke, and someone would be like, "Yeah, you're an imperialist," and someone would be like, "Well, you're a fucking race traitor," and then those two people would just be arguing, and I'm like, "I'm a comedian.
Yeah.
I just wanted everyone to have a nice time."
well, and then it would go into like these multi-comment threads about arguing about Gaza and Israel. It's like, dude, this ain't even in Gaza or Israel. This ain't even about that. What are you talking about?
This shit is real, like a poop Jerusalem. It's
Yep,
an
yep.
Eminem tune, Elia.
It's
Yeah.
great.
So, have you gotten any DMs from that?
Some. I had a guy comment on my YouTube special, Salam Alaikum,
Oh,
which
hell
I
yeah.
appreciated. Yeah.
Malaikum assalam. Did I say it right?
I think it's Malaikum Salam. Then again, I say it so bad that the dude literally mocked my accent saying Salam Alaikum.
I've had this
So
experience.
that's
in
kind of the whole clip.
New York City bodegas. I'll walk in, and for those unfamiliar with New York City, they're not labeled as such, but all bodegas are basically Latino or Arab, right?
Yeah.
So I have seen black guys walk into a Latino bodega and say, hola, que lo que, right? And they're not Hispanic.
Yeah.
Or they'll walk into an Arab bodega. A black guy will walk into an Arab bodega and say, salam alaikum.
Okay.
And in both cases, the bodega guys think it's very fun.
Yeah.
Now, I'm wondering, I am not black for those just listening.
Allegedly.
I'm allegedly not black. Although, if you trace my ancestors back far enough, they're from Ethiopia.
Yes, that
you
very
go.
far back.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty far back.
You got to go pretty far back in my
They
case.
look exactly like Jake's kids.
Yep, that's right.
Do you guys? Okay, we're gonna abandon that. I think the answer from both of you is a unanimous no. I think, right?
What?
If I walk into an Arab bodega and I go "Assalamu alaikum," will they be like, "That is also fun," or are they like, "Hey, come on"?
I mean, only one way to find out, right?
I walk in. That's why I walk into every store, no matter what kind. I always walk in and say, "My brother,"
Yeah.
and I go for a high five. Any
They
store.
love it every time.
Men's Warehouse, bodega. I don't care.
Uh-huh.
You know, men.
You gotta be consistent.
Can I tell you?
I do that in Filipino restaurants.
Ooh, like Jollibee.
Yeah.
That's the only.
I call
Your
people
fast
my
food-
brother in Jollibee. Yeah.
It's the only fast food restaurant with spaghetti.
That's true.
Spaghetti. Yeah.
Okay, what were we gonna say?
I don't know, but it was gonna be profound. I
Was
can
it
tell you
tailing
that
off
much.
of my thing? What I said? Okay, who's that?
You know, can we both admit that the color scheme here is really good though? Yellow and blue.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, and I'm wearing gray because the listeners already know, Jake, but you just got here. I didn't have time to shampoo my hair today, so
Oh, it's no good.
it's like a little bit of dandruff. So I'm wearing a light color shirt.
Yeah.
You know?
Don't worry. One day it'll all fall out. You won't have to worry about it. Actually, I still shampoo, even though there's
Yeah?
like nothing there. Yeah.
Dude, my hair is gonna look like yours in about 20 years.
Yeah. I'm the ghost of Christmas future.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
dude. If I end up like Jake Vever, I'll be really happy.
There you go, man.
Extremely.
I don't know, he
happy.
seems pretty unhappy about his wife having 2 children out of wedlock.
That's
Mhm.
true.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Yeah.
Well, no, not out of wedlock. They're just not your kids.
Sure,
she was
sure.
married when she had kids. It's like, I don't know what the term is for that.
I heard that it's
Cuckolding.
actually
It's like literally cuckolding.
pretty common in France to get a paternity test because they're like, it could very well be somebody else's.
Oh,
They're
they're
like
like they're
cool
kind
about
of
it.
they kind of swing a little.
Who did you
more.
hear this from?
Yeah.
That's just something that's in my head for some reason.
Well, no,
it might have been the title of a Reddit post that I didn't click on.
In all seriousness, though, my kids did look exactly like me when they came out, and that's actually like an evolutionary thing, right? Is they tend to look like the dad first because
So you'll
back in ancient days, dudes were such savages that if it came out looking not like the dude, they'd be like, "This isn't mine, whore! I will take the baby to the cliff of the bastards and throw it off of there." You know what I mean? Or it would like worst case scenario or best case scenario, they'd be like, "I'm kicking you and this little cuckold baby out of the cave, and you can hunt your own mammoth meat for the winter," and then they'd starve to death.
We are
Or
fucking
freeze or whatever.
brutal as a
Oh, yeah.
species.
Yeah.
We've always have been. I think I've been reading this book about like our interactions with Neanderthals.
That's true. I saw him outside reading the book.
I was reading the book. Yeah. And basically the prevailing theory of
I got blown by a crackhead Neanderthal on the J train once at 2 a.m. They're still around, dude.
At no
Yeah.
point did I
Giant
know where that
foreheads,
sentence
everything,
was
dude.
going to end.
Yeah.
Do you think you're her story too, or was she so gross that you're like Prince Charming her?
Yeah, I mean, she didn't smell the best, but she was cute enough for, you know what I mean? Like, it's a Neanderthal. How you gonna, you know?
Blowjob on J Train cute is
Right.
kind of the best you could hope for in some circumstances.
Now the Neanderthal blowjob, very toothy.
Mhm.
Left me looking like a strawberry zebra stripe gum from the 90s.
Ilya, have you ever gotten a blowjob?
On a moving train? No, I have not. Where'd you get on the J train? Where'd you get onto it?
Where'd I get on?
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I was drunk enough to get blown by a Neanderthal at 2 a.m. I don't remember.
Okay. Where was your destination?
My destination? Actually, I was going to
come.
hook up with a different Neanderthal one.
Okay.
Ooh, ooga booga.
That's right.
Yeah. I don't think I would have survived as a caveman. You ever think about that? Like how far could you go back in history before you're like, I'm too much of a pussy to survive in this
What,
environment?
what do you mean, you like being gay because you would be outed too quickly and like shunned from society, or like what do you mean? You just go.
I don't think I'm tough enough to be like a survival of
couldn't-
the fittest guy. I think
Okay.
I'm more of a like sit in my apartment with the AC on kind of guy. You know what I mean?
Who are
Yeah.
the tough gays that you're like worth thinking of?
Did I say gay?
Spartans, bro.
You said gay. What do you?
Did I
Wait,
really say gay?
what's happening?
Did I say that?
Wait, he said caveman, right?
Yeah, if I was a caveman.
I thought you said
And
gay.
then you said he'd be outed as. No.
Did you say gay man? I swear, I thought you said I don't think I could survive as a gay man. I was like, what?
Dude, I'll bet Neanderthals were like super anti-gay or super pro-gay. Like it was one extreme or the
Now-
other. You
now
know
you
what I
can
mean?
appreciate how
it was
goddamn
either like
confusing that
ancient
was to
Rome
me.
or.
It's like I just wasn't tough enough. It's like what? I guess gay guys are tough. That makes more sense because we're talking about gay men. Now that
How
makes-
far
You
do
guys
you
were totally speaking it. I thought you were making a joke that it just didn't really make sense.
just-
so I'm like,
just
yeah,
completely
whatever.
on a
We'll just
different
keep
page.
rolling with
See,
it.
I misspeak a lot, but I think
No, I think you might have. I'm just gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You probably said caveman.
Well, being a gay man would be hard too. You know what I mean? I do not.
Yeah, because
take-
of the caves and clubbing your wife and everything. Like, it's just
Right. You got to club another dude with a club to get laid. That's tough.
I hate it, dude. You ever been in a fight, Elia?
no.
Oh, yeah. I mean, not recently. but,
One
you
time he
know,
was on the J train.
he was on the J train. There's just
And-
not-
Oh no!
a gay Neanderthal tried to club me over the head and make me his wife. And I was like, not happening. I'm not Neanderthalophobic or homophobic, but this ain't going down like this. Not on the J train.
I'm more of an Australopithecus guy myself.
Oh, what does that mean?
It's just a different kind of, like we don't all descend from like the same kind of early hominid. Like they're different, like groups, like different, like Neanderthals. Like, and the Neanderthals were beaten out by like another group of people. So like,
Yeah,
they're not really,
yeah.
Yeah.
Homo erectus.
and others, yes,
That's pretty cool.
because it sounds like erection.
Yeah. Also, they're lived in modern day Asia, and the Neanderthals lived in the Middle East and
They
Europe.
sure they still do, don't they?
Hey, come on.
Can we put an animation of him highlighting that?
Just AI me high-fiving and then doing a Roman salute. And just good stepping off the podcast.
That was my favorite dumb guy thing that people said after the Elon salute, because people,
Yeah.
which is what it's
Roman
called
salute.
now. Because people are like,
I
it
call
was.
it the Elon howdy. Yeah.
People are like, it wasn't a Nazi salute, it was a Roman salute. And I'm like, literally, the Nazis just appropriated the Roman salute.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
like, that looks cool. We're going to do that. And
Right.
once the Nazis do something, it belongs to them. They own the tooth
The
brush
swastika?
mustache,
That's a
the
Buddhist thing,
swastika.
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still let.
Yeah, how
I let
mad was
Indian
Charlie
people-
Chaplin? He was like, he stole my fucking stash. I can't have that. I got to shave now.
Yeah, we're just kind of lame with it.
Do you shave your poops, Elia?
Yes, I do.
How about you?
Yeah, sometimes I'll shave.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
He gets.
He's tiresome.
I can't reach everything.
I could
Yeah.
use an extra couple bucks, sure.
Yeah.
I periodically forget, and then I
He was
look
a lot of
down and
shots
I
for
have
it.
that fucking it. The fact that they're orange makes it so much more upsetting.
Your
All right,
penis.
yeah.
Is your penis like exceptionally pale, like pale white?
It is. It's yeah.
That's fun.
It's really not much to look at, and it points up.
All the time.
No, not when it's soft.
Oh, when you're hard, it goes up.
I've been actually
Does it curve?
today. I think it's because it's been hot these couple of days. I've been having bad penis days.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Where they like stick to the balls, and then you have to just like see if anyone's around to like adjust yourself.
Okay.
You know,
What's a great penis day?
Where the-
Describe your perfect penis day.
my perfect penis day. And don't worry, I'm gonna ask you, Jake.
Sure.
Mine is okay because I have a naturally sticky penis. I don't know what it is. I shower,
Yeah.
but if it's even a little humid, and maybe this happens to guys and they don't care, my shaft sticking to my balls makes me so upset. I don't like have a lot of weird tactile
Yeah.
like things that bother me.
Yeah.
But my shaft sticking to my balls, I hate it.
I just duct tape it to my leg, dude. I don't let it. I don't even give it the chance. I wrangle it.
Do you try having those underwear where they have like the different pockets for the different bits, and you have like the penis?
Yeah.
and
Oh
the-
yeah, they got those. They call them
the
sheaths.
sheaths.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never listen to a podcast?
Yeah.
They all
I've heard of it.
advertise.
Yeah.
So my thing is,
Boxer briefs kind of do the
Yeah.
trick.
I
for
don't
me,
like how they hug my legs, the boxer briefs.
Nah.
And I don't like briefs, tighty whities.
So you don't. Well, you don't have to get the trunk. You can get like a trunk cut, like a shorter cut.
Can I be
It's still, yeah.
vulnerable?
What?
Can I be vulnerable?
Wait, so you weren't already being vulnerable when you were talking about your dick sticking to your balls and your dick being pale and it sprouting out of your orange pube looking like a leprechaun popping out of a bush of
no, that's all public record. That's
okay.
That's all. They have all of that registered at the DMV.
Yeah, that's on your Wikipedia. Yeah.
The Wikipedia that I write, and then my mom periodically edits to make it look better.
She was like decreasing your height by 1 inch or something.
No, she would never do that. She's a boomer woman. She doesn't know how important that is now. But, she's a good woman though. We joke around, but I love her.
No, she's
but
great.
here's where I'm going to get vulnerable. I've had scarlet fever throughout my childhood.
Wait, what is scarlet fever?
Scarlet fever is fucked up. It used to be a thing that exists all.
Yeah, that's a
existed all the
pretty
time.
old
It
school.
sounds like a fucking like influenza.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sounds like something rich people only get, like on the Titanic or something.
Dude, so I've never been on the Titanic, but I've had.
Great
So you claim.
caveat. Thank you.
That sounded so suspicious. I wasn't accusing you of being a Titanic.
I
ghost
definitely didn't
until
dress up
right
like
now.
a giant iceberg and sink a ship.
It was an inside job.
and
You
everyone
can
says-
believe that iceberg
Are
shit
there not?
if you
There
want to.
got to be Titanic truthers, right?
I'll bet there
must
were
be,
back then.
right?
Yeah, it was just dudes, but they were just standing on soapboxes.
Like
It
the-
wasn't an iceberg. See,
Like the flat earthers. They must be truthers about the Titanic.
the Titanic was sunk by the you-know-who's. I'm telling you, it wasn't no iceberg.
Berg, that coincidence. That's only interesting minutes, right? It's like they blame the Jews for the Titanic.
Iceberg was
the guy's
last name.
Come on.
You understand?
It's on Ice Smith.
First, they control the weather. Then they sink the Titanic. Man.
Oh man, you guys are cold.
Anyway, sorry, you're vulnerable. Something.
I had scarlet fever
what is
once
it?
a year from the time I was a baby until I was 18 years old. Now, what scarlet fever basically is, it's like strep throat. You get the strep throat symptoms, right? You also get a rash.
Ooh.
And people usually get the scarlet fever rash on their thighs or their stomach or their buttocks. But I would get it every time on my penis.
Just penis, not even balls.
Penis,
You
balls,
sure this
the
wasn't
surrounding
chlamydia?
area.
You sure this wasn't just a story that your uncle made you tell that you just kind of remembered as truth and you're going to unpack it with a therapist someday going, oh my God, you're going to be laying on a couch just like this going, scarlet fever. What?
It really does suck that it felt like an STD, and it wasn't.
Wow,
You know
that's
what I mean?
worse.
Yeah.
That's worse.
That's
Yeah,
awful.
you
I had a
can't even
virgin
brag about getting
STD.
it.
I know.
What was the treatment for that?
Penicillin for the rash,
Fire. I would try fire.
and wait, is scarlet fever? Am I wrong? Connor, can you look up scarlet fever a bacteria or a virus? Is strep throat a bacteria or a virus?
I think it's bacterial
Yeah.
streptococcus.
So I'm pretty sure I just had to take penicillin and it went away, or
Okay.
whatever antibiotic.
But how did he keep?
I honestly think both are caused by the vaccines, dude. So I don't, you know what I mean?
I got the rash from the COVID vaccine.
It is bacterial.
Oh, it's bacterial. Okay. So I would have.
If you believe what the government says.
And Connor is the government in this situation.
He's the deep state.
Connor, are you okay
That's how
with being the
deep it
deep
goes.
state?
Every podcast
I'll get
producer
back to you on that one.
is a deep
Ooh,
state guy.
That's a very deep state.
That's how they
answer.
control everyone. You
He's
can't
back
be
there
producer.
jacking off to the Epstein list.
What
My
is the-
favorite thing is lists. So
That's the Epstein list is a BuzzFeed article. 10 underage girls we won't believe is on the island. You won't believe number
Number
7.
What is? I feel like you know a lot about the Epstein list. What's my takeaway? Should
Yeah,
be?
Jake has. I know everything about Epstein face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. And I'll tell it all to you. But just before I talk Epstein, just know I have a very happy life. If I somehow choke myself with my own bed sheets while the cameras are off and the guards are asleep,
If
it's
Jake
not a,
ever shoots
Yeah.
But you
himself
have-
in the
but you have
back
been
of the
suicide-
head.
Yeah.
You do have a pretty known history of suicide, don't you? Is that
Suicide.
being suicidal? No.
I not really. No,
Okay.
no. What do you work for the deep state? No, trying to set me up.
I'm just saying. I don't know.
Trying to set me up. Is that camera off now? Why did the light turn off?
I know
on
you
that thing?
overdosed on dog
Am I
pills.
gonna
I was like,
yeah,
maybe
but it
it's
was
like
it was because I was having too good a time. You
Yeah,
understand?
okay.
It was
So
it's
life
the
was
polar
so
opposite.
good.
Yeah.
So you've
I
never-
died from having so much fun. I slipped into a coma and had to be flat.
Okay, so
you know,
like if you were in
resuscitated.
jail, you definitely wouldn't like choke yourself to like masturbate increase the pleasure and then die that way.
No, see,
That's not how you would do it.
I like going manual. You know what I mean? These guys who
That's
are
still
jacking
manual,
off
isn't
with the rope, it's like, doesn't it feel good enough to just come in general?
I don't think
Why is
they're
it
not
gotta
using
be-
the rope to jack their dick off. The
No,
rope
no, I mean, but they're no,
Oh,
they're,
that'd be clever. If you
they're
could-
using it. Yeah, there's one guy. I don't think I'm
So
doing
how
it
does
right.
you just tie your dick to the rope? It's like, how does this work? I don't get it.
You call your grandson, and you're like,
I used to do a bit about that, like how in the future, like by the time we're old, we'll have to call our grandkids to help us like operate a sex robot. Like, hey kids, I'm trying to fuck this thing, and I
yeah.
I'm
Can't get
trying
to
to make it blow me, but it's making me download an app, and I don't remember my password.
Where were we before?
Oh, Scarlet Fever.
Scarlet
Oh
Fever.
yeah.
It's sad.
Okay. Is
I
that-
don't know why I brought it up. There must
I
have
think
been a
you're-
reason why.
I think you're just finding another reason to like lament your life. Just be like, I remember I used to have dick rash for 18 years.
One time I had to. It was so bad that I had to pee in a bathtub
Really?
because I couldn't like. It was too painful to push my penis down. So what I asked my mom for permission.
What do you mean push it down?
Were
Where's
you,
your
were
penis?
you like fully erect with the scarlet
No,
fever? the whole
no,
time?
but well, at least when
What is over the balls? It's like pointing up like that.
yeah. So when you pee, you don't press down on your penis for the.
I just hold the fucking thing.
I just
You hold it.
I hold names.
See,
dude.
I press down.
have you been pissing wrong?
Well, you hold it like you're
Dude, that's why
jacking
the
off,
floors
but it's
smell
soft.
awful in here, man.
Yeah.
I push it down
Nah, dude,
because the balls are holding the other part.
Can I see your penis? I don't
dude,
think, I don't think we're on the same page.
yeah, man. We whip it out. There's something going on with it.
Connor,
don't
can I
trust
get a
it.
piece of paper and a pen, please? I don't know if that's regular.
I don't,
You're
know,
gonna get a
I, don't
dick
know, I
sketch?
don't think these are producer obligations. Hey, where's my coffee, Connor?
All right,
And
no.
look, I'm someone who's gonna
Actually, I might have a whiteboard.
we'll
I'm
get the
sorry,
whiteboard.
Bobby's penis isn't gonna trace itself, Connor.
Oh man,
We're gonna break this thing down like the Zerbruder film. Figure
So
out
the,
what's wrong
the way
with his
you're
dick.
talking about, that's how if I just had sex or whatever,
He's got to push his dick down because he keeps going back into the
left.
left.
Like you know what? Like if you just come and then you're like soft and you need to pee, like you sometimes you have a little. I push down.
oh no,
to
I'm
aim.
talking about fully soft.
I know,
That's
but
just
fully
how I do
soft.
it.
It's just
I don't
gravity's
hold
there.
it. I push it into my balls, so the balls acts like the bottom finger, I guess, does for you.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're working smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
Now it's I got a
Now,
slight
are you
curve
getting
in
a lot of
mine, so
piss
I
on your
got to
balls?
wrangle it. You know what I mean?
No, I haven't gotten piss on my balls.
You never gotten piss on your balls.
I think okay.
I think that's a pretty common thing.
When when I have
There's definitely a child way too close. After this conversation, somewhere you just heard a child joyfully running around with an earshot.
you know what? I'll have to ask my dad how he pees because that's who teaches you usually, right?
I
Your
mean,
mom or your dad?
Yeah,
I don't-
I
but I don't
honestly
think it's a
don't
thing you
remember learning how
consciously
to
remember.
piss. Yeah.
I don't remember anyone.
That's who
teaching me.
teaches you how to
Yeah.
wipe too. Because are you guys stand up wipers or sit down wipers?
Wait, what?
What?
You stand
Stand
up
up?
and wipe?
I stand up
Did
to
you
wipe.
do anything
Dude.
normal? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You don't stand up to
You
wipe?
guys shit in the sink, right?
Do you
That touches the
jerk
ball
off
machine,
while
yeah.
doing handstands? What are you doing?
No. I know I'm
Who
not.
taught you how to piss and wipe? Who did this? I hope it wasn't. I hope you didn't pay for these lessons.
It makes sense to stand up, right? Why are you doing this thing?
Well, because you can keep your cheeks spread apart. When you stand up, they
Yeah.
close in on them.
And then you open your cheeks, dude.
But then you get it. But then,
Yeah,
but then they
What
might
are you in the
smear.
shower washing your ass, and you're like, oh, I got to sit down to do this.
Well, I have a
Well, no-
bidet at home anyway, so like I'm mostly playing. You know.
That's like 5 feet right now.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
Thank you. So I could draw on this?
Yeah, go for it.
Just
right.
figure, what are you? Gonna
It
be
is
drawing?
black, by the way.
Wait, do you have a red one so it could be more accurate?
All right. I have to draw it to scale.
Okay.
So
Are you gonna?
This is too much information now. I don't know why I got so uncomfortable
Oh,
when
that,
he
that
said
was
it's
the
to scale.
balls. I thought that's definitely the balls. That's the dick. Those.
He's got an egg-shaped penis like Epstein.
Oh
He's got an Epstein dick.
no, Harvey Weinstein has it.
Oh yeah, sorry, Weinstein dick.
Weinstein.
yeah, I don't
I
know.
mixed up my-
Don't get your Steens.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
mixed up my Steen dicks.
You're right. I gotta fix this. All right. Respectable 5 1/4 inches is nothing to be ashamed of.
Standard
okay?
deviation.
Sure.
Yeah, one standard deviation below the
All right, well,
mean.
that's why you pee funny right there, man. It's been flattened.
All right.
Okay.
So these are my balls. All right. And
Okay. All right.
Okay,
It's a
obviously.
dick, and then it. Yeah.
that looks like a great start to drawing a turtle.
Yeah. You got the red pubes.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause you forgot to manscape.
You don't have any pubes on your shaft?
Oh yeah.
You have shaft pubes?
Yeah,
The rogue one or two.
rogues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pubes, sure.
And right in the tip of the penis, right? We all have that.
I don't know. I don't know.
What about any piercings? You got a Prince Albert down there? We could draw in real quick.
All right, so here it is. Okay,
Sure.
the microphone. I'm just gonna scratch down. Okay, can you hear me?
I got it.
Okay, thank you. All right, so I'm pissing, right? Here's my dick and balls, right? This is 2 scale. I push down a little bit on the penis, and the balls beneath act like the second finger. Okay, so Elia is doing this, right?
No. Well,
You're holding it.
yeah, my penis.
You're like close, like this.
So there's a second finger on your grassy knoll. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing.
This is how I piss. I push the penis down like this,
Sure.
and that's how it's done.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is one of the most arousing experiences of my life. I'm into all kinds of new stuff. My wife's going to hate when I tell her this story.
I'll be honest. I think the orientation's off. It's like if Picasso drew it. Like everything's like in the 2-dimensional plane, but there's no like perspective. But anyway,
I mean, I know
And here's how I feel when Ilya doesn't want to come home with me.
yeah, he's got blue balls.
he's got. I got
There we go.
like we're playing
Prop
charades.
comedy, folks.
Yep.
I'm the
Yep.
most prolific redheaded prop comedian.
That's
you
right.
know.
Yeah.
His new comedy name's going to be Carrot Balls.
Ooh.
Yep.
Balls. So, Jake, anything happening with your penis lately?
No, I mean, well, now I've learned a new way to piss, so that's fun. You know?
Have you been snipped?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
100%, dude.
That's an insanely personal question, but when you're comedians, they let you do it.
We don't have any sense of boundaries.
Now, my dad got snipped, and
Sure.
he keeps asking me, "Don't talk about my personal life to all your viewers." But
Right.
I feel like it's important for people to know. He said that when the doctor says you'll feel a little pressure, he is lying.
A little. So,
Wait,
wait, you mean he remembers getting snipped? Like he got it as an adult? Is that what you're saying?
We have a miscommunication here.
Yeah.
You thought I was asking, "Have you been circumcised?"
Yes.
Snip.
Snip.
Oh, you meant vasectomy?
Yeah, I meant
Oh,
vasectomy.
I thought you were talking circumcision.
I was on circumcision.
Because I
Yeah.
said you have 2 kids. Have you been snipped?
I don't know what.
Okay, I didn't piece that
Yeah,
together.
That's okay. If both
no,
of you didn't know what Connor, did you know what I was asking?
snipped.
Oh, absolutely not. No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought we were talking circumcision.
in retrospect, snipped I get as vasectomy, but in the moment I was like, oh, you're asking.
I thought you were telling a story about your dad telling you a story about when he was circumcised. Like,
Yeah,
No,
he-
so
he
my
had to
dad and I were both
convert to
babies when we
Judaism
were-
or something.
Yeah.
when we were okay. So no, you could have 3, 4, 5 more kids.
I could have a bunch roaming around.
Now, have you been snipped,
Especially on that J train.
I have not.
Ilya?
You think I got as the second my wife got pregnant, I got a vasectomy? No, I am not. I am still.
You got to wait till
fertile.
that baby's out.
Yeah.
Until, yeah.
Well, I'm hoping to just pull out till my wife hits menopause. You know what I mean? I'm hoping to run the clock out on this.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, they say
And if it don't work, I'm giving the third one the old blue state snooze. Tired of having kids, man. Nah, I might keep the third one. Who knows?
Mikey. That's a good thing about having 2 already. You're like,
Yeah,
you don't need a third one.
that's right. That's right. I'm playing with house money.
A lot of people don't care for surrogacy. A lot of people think it's like fucked up that like there are women who like I don't know.
Well, it's not. It was yeah. Some people get weirded out by it, but I will tell you from knowing people who did it personally, it's a very difficult thing to do, and it's a very expensive thing to do.
Oh yeah, certainly.
And so it's a pain in the ass. It's not as quick and easy as I mean people
No.
kind of make it out to be. You know?
I also meant, I mean, it's hard. You can't even really anticipate like how you're gonna feel like if it's your first time, like you're gonna give birth to a child that you're giving up. Like it's gotta be
Right. Well,
Definitely.
and you don't know that the kid's gonna take. I mean,
Yeah.
we had friends of ours who, not to give too much information away about it, but they, tried doing that because, the woman had a problem where she had to, get the eggs frozen, and when you freeze the eggs, you basically you do like injections, and then you basically have like a big mega period where it drops a bunch of eggs at once, and then they put out like a basket or whatever they do to collect it, and then most of them will break, and then whatever ones don't break, those are the ones you keep. They don't know how many it's going to be, and then however many you have, that's how many you have. You freeze them until you put the egg in there, and then you put it in the surrogate, and sometimes it
By the
lasts
way,
a pregnancy, sometimes it doesn't. So our friend, she had 3 eggs that kept, and They used a surrogate, and all 3 times it failed. So they ended up having to pay like tens of thousands of dollars to just have the pregnancy fail.
Isn't that kind of interesting how some people, like you said, they gotta go through all of this, spend a bunch of money, and then sometimes it's 2 teenagers that weren't sure how condoms worked.
Yeah.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
they're
Well, to
like,
be fair, the teenagers are at the age where God wants them to have kids
it's true.
biologically.
I've been thinking about this lately, actually. Do you think the age of like when adulthood is considered to start is going to get later and later? Because legally,
It seems like it's going that way. Yeah.
yeah. Because people are like, I saw this Onion article, is like brave 25-year-old goes on flight all by himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But like, yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like that's where we're going.
Well, it's because the life expectancy is longer, and careers tend to be a little more complicated and things like that. Whereas back in the day, you plowed a field, you died of old age at 35.
Also,
so
yeah.
of course you get married and start fucking at 12. Whenever your body can start making kids, it's like, yeah, dude, I might be dead by the time I'm 19. I can't graduate from high school, whatever that is, and then go find myself
Also, like,
backpacking in Europe
the
for a year.
economy
Like,
now
it's
is
just not
like
something
you
do.
can't. It's too expensive for people to be like, I guess I'm not going to live with my parents. Like,
Right.
that's an American thing. It's like leave the house
Right.
at 18. In Europe, it's not really. It's a cultural thing, but like you stay with your family for generations or have a family home. And here, it's like you're supposed to leave at 18. It's like you can't afford school, you can't afford rent, and jobs are paying
But
shit.
certain spots you can do it.
I
Like
mean, well,
back
obviously-
in Iowa where I'm from, it's a little bit easier.
Yeah, but then
Like,
you
I
do
did
have
it
to
at
resign
17.
yourself to living in Iowa.
Yeah,
And if
right.
you want to have any sort of semblance of like a normal happy life, you're going to go to a
Exactly.
more expensive East Coast or perhaps West Coast
Yeah.
metro.
You can't
metropolitan
do
area.
that shit on the coast, not unless your
It's like,
last
I have
name
so
is
much money
Vanderbilt
and
or
I have
something.
so much to live for here in my Iowa house.
That's
and then you
right.
step outside, it's like, this is pleasant.
Unless you really like cow tipping or crystal meth.
Yeah.
There's not a
Like,
ton.
and if you miss like, God forbid you want like good Thai food,
Yeah.
you can probably get shitty Thai food now in Iowa. but
Actually,
good Thai
where
food-
I'm from, you get decent. I'm from
Are
a
you from-
college town.
are you Iowa
get-
City?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Iowa
that's like
City.
the
Yeah,
cool, hip
Yeah,
part.
yeah. You get some decent food there. Iowa City's actually a pretty fun place to grow up, but eventually you got to get out of there.
I feel like you're getting very defensive about Iowa City. I don't think it's that great of a place.
Well, I'm just comparing it to the rest of Iowa. Hold
Fair
on,
enough.
let me finish.
I've not been to the
Compared to the
Dude,
rest
Iowa
of
City's the
Iowa.
only part I've never been to the rest of Iowa. Is there
Yeah.
more to it as a state? I think
Well,
I forget about the name as
It
it
is-
exists as a state.
it has the world's biggest truck stop in Iowa. So there's that.
I would just say all of Iowa is the world's biggest truck stop.
Pretty
It
much,
seems reasonable.
man.
You could stop your truck anywhere in Iowa. I think I'd
All right, dude. There is but one good thing to do in Iowa if you're ever stranded there. Outside the capital, which is Des Moines, there is a theme park called Adventureland. This rocks now because they serve drinks there that are fairly reasonably priced. There's a like a full-on water park within the theme park. You know what I mean? And they have like swim-up bars and everything. And like the cool thing about drinking at an amusement park is it takes away the shittiest things about amusement parks, which is the lines. For one thing, not a lot of lines in Iowa because the only people that go to Adventureland are people that live in Iowa. Nobody vacations to Iowa except for maybe people in Nebraska. It's like Iowa, but worse there. It's like a flatter, uglier Iowa with less stuff, And so there's not, I mean, the longest line you're going to get there is like, I don't know, like 40 minutes or something. And so even then you get off a ride, you sit down and you have what? A beer, right? You finish the beer and you're like, let's go to a ride. I'll bet there's a line for that ride. Let's get what? Another beer for the line. Now you're just standing in line drinking beer. And that's really what you do at a bar. So now every line isn't really a line. It's just a standing, slow moving bar with the ride at the end of it. So it's amazing. Like you don't feel like you're waiting in line anymore. You just stand around drinking with your friends. And then you spin around for a while.
Does this make you want to relapse?
It's
Dude, if you're going to
100%.
relapse, that's where to do it.
Do it at
Adventureland.
Adventureland.
I'm telling you, man, it's most of the state sucks, but Adventureland, if you're relapsing, that's a good time.
well, I'm gonna do it.
Yep.
Oh,
Better
for fuck's
throw
sake,
that
stop
chip
doing
away.
it. It's not a bit.
That's right.
It's not a good bit.
Throw the chip
It's
away
so
and go to
annoying.
Adventureland. I'll come and join you.
Fuck. I think we're out of time. I think it's the end.
Is the end?
Yeah. Thanks for coming on. Do you want to plug anything?
Yeah, I got my special on YouTube, Unalived by Dog Pills. Watch it, comment, give it a like.
Jake's great. He's very funny.
Thank
you should
you,
definitely
man.
check it
Likewise,
out. And leave
likewise.
a comment if you watched it because of the show,
Yes.
or just acknowledge anyone existing.
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
See you later, breakfast buddies.